Can you name a New Zealand animal that has a population which reaches over 70 million, is known to carry and spread many diseases, has a huge effect on New Zealand wildlife, economy, forests, and provides a source of income for many people in New Zealand? The New Zealand brush-tailed possum was introduced into New Zealand in 1837 from Australia to support the fur industry. Possums grew to a very dense population where the trappers made a living, killing over 20 million possums a year for fur and meat. This staggering number of kills didn't even make a dent in the possum population in New Zealand, and the population grew and grew to an uncontrollable level of over 70 million possums. Since then, DOC has declared war on possums and saying that the population of possums needs to be minimised in any possible method. Brush-tailed possums have a massive effect on the environment and are known as one of the main reasons for degrading of our native forests. Possums will eat the young shoots and leaves off a tree and return night after night until the tree is dead and no longer producing leaves. Another effect that possums have is many possums carry an incurable disease called bovine tuberculosis, also known as TB. TB affects humans, livestock, pets, pigs, deer, and they can also spread it to rabbits and rats. Every year, over $117 million is spent on possum eradication efforts in New Zealand. This staggering amount of money is spent on many different methods of eradication. First and foremost is via 1080 poisoning. 1080 was developed by scientists to kill possums and to be airdropped by plane, like fertilizer, or set on bait stations on the ground. 1080 is very effective, but also has its downfalls. Almost anything that ingests 1080 will die within a few minutes. This could be a dog, pig, deer, or even a human. 1080 has been found to seep through the ground when it rains and into underground waterways and streams. That poses a massive threat to anything that drinks our water. Another method is to trap possums in a humane dog league-hold trap. These traps may not be as efficient as 1080, but they keep the possum alive without harming. That also means that if another animal is to be trapped in it, it can be easily released without harm. I personally think this is the best method, as possums are also plucked, a technique of removing the fur, and the fur is sold. I personally use possum trapping, and trapping is my primary income. And whilst this is expensive to set up a possum trapping business, at $145 a kg for fur, it is a very worthwhile occupation. The last method is by shooting a spotlight. This is when a group of hunters get together and go out in the bush at night. They use bright lights and the possum show up very easy. Hundreds of possums can be killed each night using this method, and it's a relatively cheap hobby for a lot of people. I hope I've taught you something about possums and the effect, both good and bad, they have on New Zealand. Encourage some of you to get out there and start trapping, helping out the environment, supporting the fur industry, and making a worthy source of income.